Yeehaw! Big boy fella at it again. Johnny boy, yeah, Johnny boy, yeah, 6/6/24. That means 6 July, 6 June, that is, 2024. 1:30, well, actually 1:20 p.m. That means after the noon. Excuse me. Anyway, just left the VA. I had my 5-year physical examination essentially. Today, which I haven't had one in nearly 10 years. Yes, sir, buddy. Did my blood work about a week ago. Had my consultation with my physician, my primary physician. Today. Oh, shit. What was that? Anyway, old boy gave me all the bad news a brother can stand concerning my health. Woo, boy. When I left out there, I wanted to just ball up in a corner someplace and do something drastically. Hold up. Anyway, I don't know. We went through my situation here. And yes, I'm 64 years old, approaching 65. And yes, I do have some issues, essentially. Health issue, just like everybody else will have at my young and tender age. You see that bead of sweat getting ready to get in my eye? Oh, boy. Anyway, we won't let that get in the way. Anyway, fact of the matter is, yeah, I need to lose a whole shitload of weight. There ain't no doubt about it. I mean, it's obviously shit. You know, since I retired, since I ain't had a job since November 2023, and been sitting around not doing anything, then of course I gained a whole shitload of weight. So much weight, I'm embarrassed to tell you. If you get my drift. Well, my first order of business is to get rid of the weight. You know, my physician actually said, Mr. Fields, well, of course. He said, we can probably get you 20 more years. A living. I said, well, hell, I need 30. Anyway, like I said, my father is 21 years older than I, so yeah, maybe I can. I don't know what I can be. I don't know what I can get as many years as he, and he still currently live. Okay, I don't know whether I can get as many years as he was able to get out of his life and continue to. But if I live another 20 years and die in 20, if I died 20 years from the day, I still would have came up 2 years short. Woo! Well, anyway, we had our little consultation. And to be honest with you know, if I can actually make the necessary adjustment in my lifestyle, then I'll probably be all right. Because all my blood work, everything associated with my blood work is okay. Some of it is normal. Most of them normal. Some of it's actually better than normal. You know, I say, hey, man, how about my liver? How about my liver? He said, he looked at his chart and shit. He said, your liver's fine. I said, wait a minute, you sure about that? He said, I don't see nothing wrong with your liver. He said, of course, the older you get, these things will rapidly turn on you. So you're going to have to get these issues under control. So as it stands right now, since June 2024, my liver is A-OK. Ain't that some crap? In the first quarter of this year, nearly 460,000 businesses closed down, marking a almost gone. He said, man, get that beer out of you. He said, man, get that beer. Essentially the beer and the alcohol out of your system. And all these issues where you on the borderline, you know what I'm saying? It's going to improve drastically. He said your mobility will improve significantly. And I know that to be the case. Now, see, all I got to do, here's my biggest issue. I got a couple of big issues, and I'm going to have to clean up these issues. Number one, eating outside. You know, Madam Honeybun will never eat outside the house. But I eat outside the house all the dang gone time. You know, if you're in the Philippines, right, and the same thing go for Thailand, I imagine the same thing go for Vietnam, Japan, and China, and all them Asian countries over there, Southeast Asia. Where's my globe? You know, that's why I always keep me a globe around, right? Them people eat rice all day long and never gain an ounce. How is it that Asian, you can walk around Philippines, Thailand, Japan, Singapore, all them Southeast Asian countries, and the fat people you was running to, you can count them on one hand. You know what I'm saying? All I gotta do is go outside my door, and I ain't got enough hands or toes to count the fat people that I'm gonna run into in the next 5 minutes. And they eat rice all the dang gone time. Even when losing money, you can't even make noise. For most, the ultimate fate is to squander what little money they have. Yeah. Even go into debt. But I eat a little rice. And I blow up like a goddamn balloon. What's up with that? But you know, like here in Mexico, right? Here, because I live here in Juarez, Mexico. Juarez, Mexico. And I'm telling you, even though these Mexican people don't eat rice that much, they don't eat rice. I mean, it's rare to eat rice. But they eat that goddamn gone. They eat that dang on tortillas, which is worse than goddamn rice, you ask me. Flour tortillas. Corn tortillas. One ain't no better than the other one as far as I'm concerned. I mean, they get a flour tortilla. It's just like flour, like you're getting ready to bake some biscuits. But you flatten the dough out real thin. And you kind of like fry it up. And you don't fry it, but you kind of like put it on heat. And it get hard and shit. And then they'll put the ingredient, whatever they cook, like the beef, meat, vegetable, all that stuff. They put it on that tortilla and roll it up. And then you got what we call a burrito. And they eat that. And I swear to God, I go to a place right now. Usually when I go to a place, I can usually only handle one of them bad boys. Sometimes two. But damn, I look to my left and I look to my right. They be doing, two ain't no problem for them. You can have a Mexican guy to my left weigh 140, 150, 160 pounds. Mexican woman to my right weigh 140, under 35, 140, 145 pounds. They'll knock down two of them burritos like nothing. I'm serious. And I'll be honest with you. You can't tell me them burritos. You see, yeah, I was kind of heavy before I moved to Mexico, but I can't blame no Mexico, me living in Mexico. It's me, really. I just gotta stop eating outside. If everything I consume in my body, I actually prepare it and eat it, then I'm not gonna have this problem. I'm not gonna have this problem. And of course, portions, right? You gotta. You can't just eat a lot. But I look at Honey Bun. I look at Madam Honey Bun, and when she put that rice on her plate, it ain't no little bit. I mean, after getting sick, if you want treatment, I think Honey Bun eat everything she want to eat, but never outside the house. Like when Honey Bun live in Makati City, Metro Manila. Let me say that again. Makati City, Metro Manila. Metro Manila again got how many people? More than 7 million residents. Inhabited. Metro Manila got more than 7 million inhabitants. Actually, it's probably closer to 10 or 11. So Madam Honey Bun lived in Makati City, Metro Manila. If you go outside Madam Honey Bun house, there are many vendors line the streets selling that street food. And I be saying, man, let me go taste this good stuff, man. Let me go taste this. I will, to Madam Honey Bun credit, she would not let me eat that street food. And I be saying, damn, why can't I eat some of this good old street food these folks got here? I'm sure it's good. The biggest thing about Thailand, right? I've been to Thailand twice. The biggest thing about Thailand is the street vendors. People go to Thailand to experience the street vendors because there's nothing like it on the planet. Let me just say, I don't give a damn. Thailand got the best food on the planet. Let me say it again, because I know some of y'all didn't hear me. Thailand got the best chow on the planet. Them street vendors in Thailand is off the chain. Nobody can compete with them. But anyway, back to the beans. I be saying, man, let me go taste this stuff here. These guys over here got, these street vendors here. Madam Honey Bun said, don't eat that food! Don't you eat that food! I be saying, oh, wait a minute, hold up. Hold up. Don't you eat that food? You don't know that food might not be clean. They don't do that food. They don't eat that food. God damn. So I can never experience the street vendors in the Philippines. Well, okay, it is what it is, right? But in Mexico, it appears I can never pass a street vendor that I don't stop and experience. And that's where my issue comes in terms of me gaining all this weight, essential. Only eat food that you prepare. That's the first thing in terms of weight gain. And proportion, of course. And the alcohol, particularly the beer. Beer, if you malt, yeast, what is malt, yeast, barley. Malt, yeast, and barley. All those are ingredients in beer, depending on your geographical location. They're classified as malt, yeast, or barley. It's all the same crap. It's sugar. It's sugar. Once it gets in your body, the most difficult thing your body have are processing and digesting. It's sugar. Anytime you like drink a Coke, and I got an addiction to this Mexican Coke. Y'all know I got an addiction to this Mexican Coke, right? Anyway, anytime you put that stuff in your body, that is the most difficult thing you can put in your body that your body can actually process. What happens is it stores it and it turns into sugar. And eventually sugar will turn into fat. Now looking at this camera, look like my right eye don't open as wide as my left eye. Maybe that's because I'm getting old. Who knows? Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Anyway, I'm sitting around, right?
The birth rate tells a big part of the story. In 2021, just 12 million babies were born.
You know, I got home. You know, I made that video last night, right? I don't know, must have been 15 minutes. I said I was downtown Juarez doing some street photography with my Pentax K3 Model 3 monochrome. K3 Model 3 monochrome. Anyway, I kept looking at my watch and I said, God damn, the game gonna be on soon. The game gonna be on soon. So I said, shit, I gotta hurry up and get, I need to be home by 6:30. Because the tip-off, in football is kickoff, in basketball is tip-off, in baseball is first pitch. I said, the tip-off be at 7 o'clock. I need to be home because I want to see this game. Boston Celtics and Dallas Mavericks, the NBA final. So at 6 o'clock, I said, well, let me get out of here because what I really want to do, I want to wait until about 7:30. I want to stay downtown till about 7:30. That's when the sun go down. And when you're doing photography, street photography or whatever, you want the sun to fall. You want to be out there taking your images when the sun's starting to go beyond the horizon. That produces the best light. And with the best light, you get the most pleasing images. You know what I'm saying? Soft lighting. That's what we call soft lighting. Photography is all about soft lighting, whether you know it or not. But anyway, I kept saying, damn, I got to get home because the game going to be coming on. I want to see this game. I want to be here when the game start. When the tip off, because I don't want to miss none of this. Anyway, I ran and I got home and I turned my television on, shit, went to the refrigerator and got me a cold one. Damn, wouldn't you know it?
Is there really anything the Chinese people have to worry about?
Tip off wasn't last night. The tip off is the night. I said, God damn, the game don't start until tomorrow night. Damn. I was thinking that I don't think the game started yesterday, but it starts tonight. So I'm sitting here right now. I ain't going no place
Economic downturns are causing mortgage
until
adding further pain to Chinese families.
this game. I mean, I ain't going no place else today.
Claims that the Fujian can rival the world's most advanced
Ah,
carriers.
no place else today for me. So I'm gonna look at this game tonight, and then I'm going to bed.
Legalized the police's
Get up tomorrow and try to figure out what I need to do tomorrow. I ain't got much to do left, really, to be honest with you.
salary reductions sweeping across the country.
Not really.
Civil servant salaries are not
But anyway,
China's economy and local governments are deeply
shit. Oh, like I said, I was at the doctor, and the doctor gave me some medication. He told me, Mr. Fields, take your blood pressure medication.
places have disclosed to NTV reports.
Because the fact of the matter is, I have not been doing a good job at that, to be honest with you. Take your blood pressure medication,
It said that public servants
number one.
iron rights
And number two, we're going to give you some vitamin D,
in many places, public
1,000 milligrams. Vitamin D, 1,000 milligrams, one tablet a month.
total local government expenditure varying across regions.
I got a 1 year
The near collapse of Chinese real estate
prescription.
and the depletion of local government
One
salary reductions and delayed payments
tablet per month
have become commonplace.
for a 1 year prescription. Now, I don't,
Definitely experiencing
to be honest with you, I don't know why he told me to take the vitamin D.
layoffs are even harsher, with layoffs being announced and carried out.
And he said, well, we want to do an EKG
And now public servants are experiencing salary delays.
because I got a heart rhythm that,
Public
you know,
servants in Jiangsu,
I don't know how you say that shit. Something about my heart.
had their salaries reduced last year.
It's kind of like there's some sort of issue.
In the past year,
And
securities firms released their
nothing really major, really. Nothing to be concerned about right now, but we need to check it out. So I do an EKG. He's going to do me an appointment if I need to
annual
EKG.
salary reduced by 40%.
And my lungs.
Gansa Lands Health
There may be some issue with my lungs,
is not good now. For
which could be
example,
contributed to my weight gain also.
closed.
I told him I think it's got more to do with me
We are within the
and the
system.
air conditioning that I usually sleep under the air conditioning, especially in the Philippines. That's a killer. You know, when I went to
Government debt crises.
what's the name of that place? Cebu. I went to Cebu. I was doing okay until I went to Cebu,
Security guard in
Philippines.
Fujian said
And then I'm telling you, we took a flight to Cebu, right? And we were staying in that hotel.
a few days ago,
Beautiful hotel.
salary. I couldn't
$45 a night. You would never see nothing in America like that for $45 a night. In America, that hotel would cost you damn near $200.
affected by the economic crisis. Many young people in
When the plane landed, I was kind of like, man, I'm tired, man.
discount supermarkets and even scrambling for
Got taxed to the hotel.
money. In recent years,
Honey Bun, her niece was, I don't know what the hell they were doing. They was more interested in the swimming pool than
first quarter of this year,
anything else because there was 2 swimming pools the hotel had.
yuan.
And the pools was open till 10 o'clock p.m.
Local governments not only withhold public servant salaries, but
I guess they went swimming.
appropriation from the people.
And I got under that AC, man.
Employment. Many retired
And that AC was so nice and cool.
retired teachers and doctors.
And I said, shit, I ain't going no place, man.
A retired person in Shenyang.
I didn't move a muscle.
The situation in China's economy is very bad.
I'm telling you.
Environment is simply not good.
And I ain't been the same since. That air conditioner put a hurting on me, man. I'll tell you that they go mini split air conditioner that was beaming down.
There's simply none at all. No line.
I had to bring it. I had to call. What do you call them people?
Tens of trillions are given
Room service to come in there and just that and to show me how to use that air conditioner.
just in January.
And the lady turned the thing down to
There's no way. According to CC,
like 15 Celsius.
70 million
That's like 64 degrees, man.
civil servants.
Now I probably should have turned it back up to about 71 or 72, but I didn't.
Temporary workers.
And I'm telling you,
300 million
I haven't been the same since.
revealed that due to the
But nevertheless, I ain't dead yet, so whatever.
last year, Protests broke out
Anyway,
in Dalian and other
let me get out of here. Been on here 25 minutes. Hopefully I can get this loaded on my Facebook page.
However, it was suppressed by the
Let me tell you, I do these videos here and there. Every now and then. Not most time, I don't even care about these videos
the real estate
to do them.
first, leading to
I don't care enough about these videos to even do them.
the CCP's rescue.
Number one. Number two, I ain't trying to get a YouTube follow because,
In recent times,
I mean, and I don't do politics and I don't do current events.
the economic collapse,
In other words, I'm not going to talk about Donald Trump.
a self-made
And I'm not going to talk about Joe Biden or anything else
estimated that it would be overturned with
concerning the current events because to me,
currently many issues facing potential
there's enough people out there talking about that dumb shit.
Ukraine conflict, Taiwan Strait,
I'm not one of them. When I do a video, I'm talking about me.
Hong Kong stability,
Me. Now, I know I'm not the most interesting person on the planet, but if you look at this video,
already late and waiting to
if you look at 2 or 3 of my videos, you'll realize I talk about me. I don't give a shit about Donald Trump. Joe Biden, the American political situation, whatever it may be, I couldn't give a rat's ass less about that crap. The economy, all that bull crap. Spare me from that SHIT because I ain't got, hey, I'm beyond that. Like I said, I'm 64 years old. I might live 10 more years. I mean, I could probably be dead tomorrow, really. Or within the next 6 months. Who knows? Who knows? Like I posted on my Facebook page a couple of days ago. That football player that played with the Dallas Cowboys, I think his name was Lee Allen or something. That Negro only lived 52 years. I'm 64. Going on 65. What made me think I'm going to live much longer than that Negro? I'm looking on my Facebook page. I'm looking every day. I open the MS, the Microsoft Network news page on my computer. And every time I see somebody die, so why do I give a shit about American and American economy and politics and all that bull crap? I ain't gonna, there ain't nothing I'm concerned about, really. And from the look of things, I'm moving out of America anyway, so what the hell? When I get to the Philippines, I'm going to give a whole hell of a lot less about Philippine social events and current events and political events and shit than I give about America. Anyway, I don't know how that worked out. Y'all tell me what y'all think about that. Anyway, let me get the hell out of here. Currently right now, 1:45 p.m., 6 June 2024. And I ain't got nothing. I'm going to go in my kitchen right now and cook me some chicken wing curry. Thailand style. Chicken wing curry. Thailand style. And I'm telling you, I'm going to start as it stands today, right now. I will never eat outside this apartment again. I would never go to another Mexican burrito shop. Whatever. Taco shop. Whatever. And eat again. If I can't prepare my meals at home, I would not eat. I would die of starvation. I got a cat right outside my door right there. It's a nice cat. Humble and everything. I don't know, must be about 6 months old, I guess. That cat is starving to death. Nobody gives a shit about that cat but me. I feed that cat 2-3 times a day. I'm trying to get the weight back on it, but I don't know. I don't know. I wish if I didn't have the plans I have for my future, I would just bring the cat inside the house. Nourish that cat to good health. And that cat will be a part of this apartment. But
Former financial
I can't do that because,
Chinese city is being pursued
you know,
by debt collectors for defaulting on her mortgage.
because of my current situation and my intentions over the next
She said,
12
"This is
to
my
18
only out,
months.
and I don't want to be
But anyway, I
pushed."
think y'all heard enough. I'm at 30 minutes
What else
plus
can I do?
30 seconds and counting. I need to go and close out this video. Let me say to my good old 1 or 2 or 3 Facebook followers, YouTube followers, you can hear this video on the Honey Bun channel. The Honey Bun channel, big boy fellow on the Honey Bun channel. Y'all be good now. You're here. Yeehaw!